Okay. I think we're live back into StarRupture. We're going to continue trying that challenge out of doing combat only and exploration only, not developing any factory. See how far we can go in playing the game. I would say kind of in an alternate way, although the developers have done such a great job at allowing for this other gameplay to produce enough material that maybe it can work. So we're back with StarRupture. StarRupture being developed and produced by CreepyJar, which for anybody in the know had created Green Hell. And Green Hell, while having a rough start from what I understand, didn't play it at the very beginning. It's not bad now. It's actually pretty impressive. So this is a really promising game. And not going to lie, this game was released in alpha early access a couple days ago. Is actually really, really good. Okay, got all that set up. Just finishing my final setups here, making sure that we're completely solid on all fronts. Gotta pull up my chat. Ooh, not join game. I want to load game. Good idea or bad idea? We're about to find out. Okay. This. And we go here. Bam. Okay. And chat set up. Perfect. Okay, so is this right? Yeah, okay. So we finished off making this kind of observation tower, extendable platform over here. Right, so then we can come up here. And this is really super rudimentary, but you know, when the fire happens, we kind of like look out safely at that, and then the other thing we could do is come over here and look out this way, like right now, and kind of scope out what we want to check out. Look at that. There. It's trees and maybe something else. That place. That's where we want to be. So if I remember correctly, we should be pretty close to a StarRupture. We haven't even had our second StarRupture yet. Uh-oh. So, gonna kind of work on collecting stuff near the base so that we can...
I need to survive.
...be close enough to run to it once the rupture happens. That's kind of the idea here.
Acquired. Come here.
Ooh, that's a nice meteor right there. Where's my toxicity? It's not there. Sweet. Do I have more of those endurance pills. So grab this meteorite, grab the heart, research the heart. And don't want to venture too far because that thing is probably anytime soon. That's my guess. Man, I really want to venture further, but I just know it's probably going to be death here. Oh, man. It was pretty crazy, though. In like only an hour of exploration, we've managed to get a lot of tech in this kind of challenge already. I mean, we already have a grenade. We've already got all sorts of stuff to fit this combat and exploration only challenge. Seems like when you jump back in, even if it's on a save, the resources seem to refresh, because when I left, I just looked at all this stuff. There were no meteorites or anything like that. You guys aren't worth bullets. Heck yes. Explode biofact.
Come here.
Survival
Acquired.
Insane. Just off of all the poly fruits in this area. Sun looking. That's the idea. We'll go up there to that place and explore that place, but only after that second wave. Pretty much done a full loop. We don't have our map just yet, but we've done a full loop all the way around that mountain, all the way around that mountain, all the way up there, and then come back. And the second wave hasn't happened yet. It's gotta happen soon. I know we're working on getting the LEM technology. Install LEMs. Then we'll work on the map and all that. After the LEMs. Per plants. I was wondering what's back here. Surprised there's not a dead body back here. They usually have these dead bodies kind of everywhere. Definitely are a couple spots that seem like they really should have a dead body and then they don't. Can't tell if the star's getting feistier or not. It seems like it's feistier. once you die from that thing once,
Rupture activity
Yep.
detected.
freaking
I
knew it.
recommend finding a safe place.
Okay, so after this wave, we'll head out and we will go to that base. I think there's a cave near it as well. So we'll probably jump down in that cave and get the quartzite from there.
Come here.
So I'm trying to not mine as much as possible, only for like meteorite hearts to research, and then any of the resources that come out of the meteorites. Just to kind of add a little bit of length to that exploration challenge. To see how far just exploring
Data
and not really
collected.
mining all that much can do.
Let's send this.
Some folks that want to unlock all the recipes that I know are just going to have a conniption right now. Okay. How many do I have? 30? I have enough to get the Nutrifluid to start with, but I'm pretty close to that, and I'm about to go get a bunch of grubblers, and that's actually not a lot of grubblers. Get to the observation tower. Delay on the airlocks, that might be deadly. Yeah.
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to
Kaboom.
safety immediately.
So cool, man. This is such a cool concept. And the way they execute that, that's super cool. I like it. Everything be on fire. Aeroplane. Or be very upset. Man, look at the radiation in the fire. That looks really cool. Okay. Oh yeah. We can also look for in ignitium. Ignitium. How much ignitium happens in the radiation zone? Nothing easily visible from here. Okay. Soon. Yeah, look, we're about to jump into a survival slot. We're about to jump into a movement slot. So yeah, the LEM would be really good to get. We jump like this.
Planetary temperature
Is that
within acceptable
increase?
parameters.
946 was one jump to 948. Two. Just sit here jumping up and down constantly. Okay. Man. Everything's so spicy. Alright. Finish doing this. Nope, not that good. This. Power plants. What are we working on here? Oh, yeah, to get the clear capsules. That's right. We can insert that. Data and the prickler. Also need to insert for this guy. H gel. Okay, personal storage. Hold up. One more. Doing that. Just keep hoarding those. So yeah, we need these guys, but I don't remember. Are we doing? Am I submitting to this star tiers? No. Is it to this? Yeah, this prickler. clear nutrifluid. Perfect. And then there's our resource, there's our build, there's our safety net, which is creating a kind of a forward base. Have points to add because we kind of spent that on the recipes, but that is okay. Alright, here we go. Out to that spot. Grab all the loot from there, and that will definitely give us enough research to grab the LEMs and all the other stuff. Man, there's bingo. There's an ignitium or ignitium, whatever you want to call it. Perfect. Oh, it gave us 2. Oh, heck yeah. Call that a success there, that's for sure. Ooh, there's another one going up there. There's one over there, but I don't feel like farming that one. This is the only resource that I really want to hit every time I see it, as long as it's along the path. LEM slot unlocked for stamina, that's good. That one was kind of trippy. Sure if maybe there were 2. There's one right there. Go for that one since it's right next to where I want to venture. Something else I want to see about is if this outpost, if the bugs show up when the planet is like this, if they'll come out to play. I visited this one in another gameplay. That is a huge meteorite right there. Holy crap. Game is saving. So imagine, yeah, the grass is coming in.
Dehydrated.
Oh yeah, I have ventured this one once. There's usually a corral.
I don't think I can use this.
Oh, probably the logic. Okay, so I'm taking note that if you want to go out, you want to do an expedition, you want to like loot these places, it's probably best if you don't want to get in combat, come out here right after a wave to grab everything here. I imagine in the higher difficulty areas, the bugs are much more likely to be out, but at least for now. Advantage of that heavily. Uh-oh. Get myself set. That's how we're getting our building material in this challenge. It's through rubble piles. Just about complete here. Sucks. Somebody fell and died here. Put that person had a tablet on him. Maybe not. wide open there. Just checking for any other dead bodies hiding.
That's just what I need.
You know how they do. They hide a lot. Oh yeah, this little guy. Some ore bonds. That'll be nice. Okay, into the buildings we go. Here's the real test. Dr. Beatrice Laskowski. Harold Weir, comparison subject. Ask for reinforcements urgent. Lewis is dead. Harold is seriously wounded. Further testing if it's because of LEM. Oh. Lewis's disc destroyed when he fell. Tell Harold when he's better. Damage the regeneration chamber. Repairs will take some time. Harold is unable to fight. Moved to the chamber room. Will really die here if they come again. Suspend testing. Don't provoke them anymore. So we got the guy that fell. Recovery chamber is where the other guy is, so we need to grab that. Full, yeah. That's what I figured. So, oh. Very good.
Ah, tasty.
Okay, so that's that. Other place from where? Crouch. There we go. LEM test reports. Despite general fatigue, all of us are suffering from Lieutenant. Appears to be functioning somewhat better than the other crew members. Maximum blood pressure during exercise testing does not exceed 170/60. Reduced telomere wear was also observed. The LEM performs its function of generally improving vitality as expected. The conditions Arcadia 7 and bombardment by StarRuptures do not affect its functionality. Is my expert opinion to allow LEM to be tested in combat conditions. None of the subjects experience all this crap. Both trouble sleeping, decreased libido, large gallbladder, increased blood pressure. Yeah. Okay. So LEM's maybe not the healthiest option here. Nice, okay. Fit all that. Probably not able to fit that. We could heal and also get more calories. So need to gain effect.
You were right, Gal. That was frightening. Such power.
That. Grab Figler. Nice. Why is this continuing to be unread? Closely. It's not the best way to combat these guys, but for me, I think it works great because it makes the crit hits easy. Then they just kind of crawl, and then you just
area clear.
Face. Oh, I can't make any more space. Okay. We will be back to venture the rest of this. Completely full up. Whee! This is just silly. Yeah. Why the hell did I have a controller in that? Oh, do I have a... Come back for that. Feisty sun, man. Definitely not something to be close to. Yet, somehow, life finds a way. So we can research. Oh, not that.
Data collected.
There we go.
Let's send this.
Oh, that is a good amount of war bonds. Don't need that yet, don't need that yet, don't need that yet. Don't have space for the LEMs. I'm actually going to take this,
Gotcha.
the food stuff out. I'm going to put the LEM in there. I'm going to put, like, materials and food stuff in here. Stops calorie loss, 60 minutes, 45 toxicity. So I think I'm going to eat that. I'm going to use one of those. Really don't need all of this stuff. I think I'm going to leave back probably the majority of that. Because we have so much stuff. Call it like that. Okay. This. That. Perfect. Level this up. Bam.
Future Health
LEM
Solutions
station.
has received its order. Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved
I want the
ones.
map. I want to work on the map.
Try oxytocin.
Bam.
Successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging. The closeness hormone.
You mean a map?
You don't have to visit your surroundings to
target
feel like they're
dispatcher.
there. Go ahead.
Okay. So next thing I want to work on is the equipment upgrade station. For now, we have the LEM station. Right here.
Now you'll be able to install LEMs in yourselves,
That's not gonna
which
work.
will enhance your abilities. Remember, the more often you perform a certain action, the easier it is for your mind to adapt to it. Only after some time will you be ready for modifications. We wouldn't want your brains to
Okay.
get fried, right?
I use them in the army.
Alright, movement, combat.
Why would I
and-
not be able to use them now?
Neural pathways tend to fade over time. We print your brain based on your most recent
Look at
memories.
these. Max health by 25.
Great.
Revive time or firearm swap speed or max health. Again, a firearm swap speed would be nice. Stamina regen by 20%. It's really good start, I think. That
Perfect.
one, at very least, firearm swap speed, and then an increased max health will be a little helpful. Stamina regen. I mean, we literally in the initial exploration got those in the first, like looking at the first place. So it definitely seems to be a random drop for what you're gonna pull out of that stuff. Okay. So we do this run. Let's see how much faster we regen stamina. Oh yeah, we can hit this guy. Get some combat XP. Oh yeah, see, that's nice and quick. It's not like super fast, but it's definitely
Geoscanner
noticeably faster.
initialized.
Probably.
No more vermin.
Love combat, heck yeah. What combat at now? 8. Gotta be all the way up to 20, so we got up there.
Changing mags.
Geoscanning complete.
Oh, weird.
Data acquired. Map updated.
Okay. That's what we've done so far this time, but you can see how we, like the last run, we did all this run all the way down here and then back up over like that. So there's a dead body I haven't looted here, dead body there, and a dead body there. This stuff seems to go away once you loot the dead body. There's a dead body over here. Where? Gotta be underground, right? Or am I just blind?
Acquired.
What's
Come
right
here.
freaking there? Look at it. It's right there. I'm just blind as hell.
Huh. Nice.
Wow, I can't believe I'd never noticed that body. See, that's the thing. Like, the map's really, really nice because you can see the dead bodies. Sometimes they're hidden in plain sight, like that one. I'm drinking my coffee, though. Here we go. Yeah, I think this is what this game, the quality of the game currently, as it is, I think is what players
I need to
expect early
survive.
access games to be like. Very much a demo. It may not have all the features, but as far as the initial quality, it's there. You know, like visuals, mechanics, they're all kind of there. It's kind of nice to see the gaming industry kind of come back to, you know, instead of having things that don't function at all as early access, they have some form of a product to start with. Yeah, I figured there'd be something over here. My spidey senses tingling. War bonds, that's good. It's a trap. Oh, there's the dead body. What's that, alien? Reduces double jump cost by 30%. Fast forward.
Changing mags.
Okay, so we had a pretty decent LEM. Use double jump costs by 30%. That's pretty stinking good. So we have this to loot. I don't remember if we managed to get everything out of here. I think we did. Well, that was exciting. Okay, so there's a dead body there. Monolith. There's still a dead body there that I didn't get. There's a pretty crazy little area over here that I kind of want to go check out.
Come here. I need to survive.
There's those prickly dudes.
Acquired.
Grab them when I can. Alright, so there's a bunch right here. Dude, look at all those perp plants. What the heck? The whole mountainside of them. I'm gonna grab them all. We're gonna get those, the pills that I took that reduce toxicity over time. Get those in no time. As long as we can find the other weird little plant. I haven't seen it yet. Imagine it's in the radiological zone. Got weird little bulbous things going on with it. Definitely another fungus of some type. Drone, radar. In this area, in another game, I came across like there were so many dead people over near that radar. Like there's a ton of them. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh no, okay, those are plants. But curious. Right now we're getting distracted, but at least we're getting an idea of the area. New location has been unlocked. Oh, these dead bodies. That guy's on top of the cliff. I don't feel like going up there yet. Look at all those guys. What the heck? Oh. Look at that. Oh, there's a drone wreck somewhere there. I'm gonna find another outpost. Yeah, there's a big boy. Whatever the heck is going on with that.
Reloading.
Missed me. Ah, headshot.
Changing mags.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of exploder biofat there. Anybody else? Heck yes. There's got to be a dead body down there, right? Think so? Yeah, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna venture that thing if we can. There he is. I can't shoot worth a damn, do I? This drone that's up on this thing. Good. Sweet. Still getting the music, so somebody is somewhere around here. Do I heal at all? Calories, hydration? No. Ah, I figured there was a dead body nearby. I had a feeling. Aha. Perfect. Snake plants.
Come here.
Serpent roots. Snake plants. Technically, it counts. All right, serpent root, snake plant. It's not that different. They're like the same thing. Just checking this dip out real quick. Location. Unknown. Probably another monolith.
Acquired.
Fun fact, some of these caves you just fall through.
Changing mags.
That's not gonna cut it. Oh, and you know what? With all these plants around here, all these trees, we can get a crap load of the bugs we need. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a super ADHD run.
What is that?
No
It's a
focus
grubbler.
whatsoever.
I know what you're going to ask. Yes, my analysis shows that it's 86% edible.
Let's try it.
Lot of plants. We'll leave that unexplored and come back here to go through this expeditionary area. This may be a moment where we have to run the forward base. I don't know how long this is going to take us to venture this whole thing. It's a good amount of grubblers. Headshot. You're infected. You're infected. Helium. Looks like a butthole. Some helium buttholes.
Reloading.
Missed me.
Just what I need. Come here.
Oh. I kind of don't want to do this because this looks crazy.
Geoscanner
And
initialized.
it's gonna spawn a bunch of bugs that are gonna be really tough to deal with. I do have my grenade though if it gets out of hand. hand. Grenade time. Go pay attention to that, boys. Yep, thank you. Bye-bye. Man, I really can't hit anything. I dropped down my sense. Better.
Changing mags. Changing mags.
Oh shit. Flinger.
It's too hot. Scan complete.
Crap. Do some important shit here.
I'm healed.
God dang, man.
Changing mags.
Why are these guys not dying?
Reloading.
Definitely hit that one guy at least 4 times. Phew. Get the combat XP, but I don't know that it's worth it sometimes. Some of these guys are surviving a heck of a lot more. Sensitivity back up. Like the... Oh man. We got a ton of this biofact. We're still getting that because we got a flinger, which is definitely a problem. Yeah, where's he at? Thought I heard one over there, but... Oh, yes. Happy with that. Okay. Is that it? There's still combat music. Don't really hear anybody else, so I'm just gonna move on.
Enemy pacified.
Perfect.
Changing mags. Reloading. Changing mags. Reloading.
I like that you can reload and dash. That's nice. I definitely feel like some of these dudes have more than others. The damage also, with the pistol, damage drops off really, really fast.
Changing mags.
Still coming. You're getting the combat experience out of the way in one shot here. Jeez.
Acquired. Come here.
Okay, so I think the trickiest part of this. So where are we compared to the base? Like right there. Oh, I need to hydrate. The hydration that I have is plenty good. Got plenty of it. Man, yeah, like none of this I want to get rid of because it's all pretty important. So I'm full up and there's this spot.
Reloading.
Oh. Man, there's so many. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Changing mags.
That guy is aggressive as hell. End up with some of these assholes. Stronger, more health, more aggressive. But they're like the same kind of strength type as
Let's
the
see.
other ones.
Changing mags.
Making a call to fight these guys is a little bit harder to do. That you have to be like extra. Oh, what the heck? You have to be extra careful.
Changing mags.
Look how many there are. Oh, I know how many there are. Oh, I'm out of ammo. This means just gonna get a lot deadlier here. Me. But that's a pretty convenient spot for me to be in, huh? Yeah, burning right through him. Go. Basically dodge this dude. Just me. Practice on the dodge. Yeah. Man, I hope we can like get out of here. Over to our base over there. Congratulations, exactly a year's passed. Oop. Man, hopefully after I clear all these dudes, like it's clear. Really don't want this guy shooting. Laser reaches really, really far.
Ah, gotcha.
That natural hydration loss. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for all this. For sure. Years past, we're happy with your results. That as a bonus, we're deducting 20,000. Secure the equipment. Rescue team will arrive. We're proud of you. Unfortunately, capsule has not arrived on time. Can you tell me how long the delay will be? Oof, oof, oof. A little hint that maybe something ain't right. Okay. Open this door. Maybe go and grab this stuff.
Ow!
Watch out for the red plants.
Copy that.
Okay, please say that we can make it up over here and take a shortcut over to our base, because it's going to be a royal pain in the butt to go all the way around. Come on, come on. Work with me here, game. Oh, crap. Okay, can we make it around without radiation? I don't think so. I'm trying to see if there's a spot. Yes. And hopefully this doesn't put us into like some kind of, oh no, permanent hole like I think I just did. Oh no. I shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. We're now in a permanent hole. With all this stuff. Oh man. Where's the last autosave? 2 hours and 9 minutes. 22:51. 10 minutes ago. Ugh. Can I build say like a rail support here that I may be able to jump onto? This is gonna be the craziest self-rescue ever. Like creating my own jump. Like platform game here. I can get out safely. And maybe shortcut. Heck yes. I'm so glad I tried that. That could have been really bad. We at least... What was that? Okay, it's just looked like it was something, but it wasn't. Man, worried I'd have to like go back, but then I was like, oh, if I can build here, then we're good, and we could. So, whew. Close call there. We keep that in mind too. Maybe build across. We can go over mountain pass. Okay, that bad boy claim. That's a lot of exploder biofact. Flinger biofact.
Let's send this.
That.
Data collected.
Yeah, that's a really good amount. So, what this we can easily get.
Congratulations.
Okay.
With another order fulfilled, you were able to increase your trust level within the Griffiths Blue Corporation.
We're eventually
grateful.
we are going to actually have to like get a fabricator. Let's see. ceramics, wolfram powder, and a furnace. Because we have to make resources for ammo. So that's one thing, is eventually we will have to do that. Okay. Food station, of course, rock and seals has to be placed inside habitat. Turbine. Core amplifier. That's very interesting. Well, yeah. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we will
Excellent
run
work.
this.
The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your hard work.
Oh yeah,
We
the
have
inventory
decided to
upgrade. We got that
increase
too.
the capacity of your pockets. Your
And then
inventory
we
has
need
been
this.
updated, and you can now fit
Oh, you know
more
what?
items
Shit.
into it.
I didn't think about it, but I actually need those points for the printer as well. But, anywho's, look at all them war bonds. Yes, double jump costs by 30. Okay, so we need to expand everything a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do is create a joint habitat here. Remove. Say it.
Gotcha.
Oh, there. We'll put a personal storage over here. We'll actually just put them right here. This here. Perfect. That's resources and food. Got plenty of that there. LEMs, war bonds, ammunition we don't use. Iridium. There's this food as well. That'll do it. Have some of this. This removes. Oh yeah. Rather do those. No. Yeah. Okay. Then we do horizontal connector here.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Core heat level 25. So that eventually keeps going up. Okay, so there's our
Congratulations.
equipment.
You've just built the weapon and modification station. You will now have access to a whole assortment of weapons. Nothing's free, but don't worry.
There's the LEM
You won't need to spend a dime.
station
Griffiths will allow you to use war bonds to buy new
and
weapons.
basic item
You
printer.
can find quite a few of them in the wallets of the fallen on Arcadia.
War bonds. Brings back memories from the army.
Okay.
I thought they were discontinued after winning the battle for Cersei's.
The Griffiths
Yeah,
Blue
that's what
Corporation
they don't want you
believes
to
the
know that.
world is in a constant state of war. War with the Resistance.
Should we do a grim or shoddy? I feel like the shoddy, since they really get up in your face. Capable of inflicting massive damage. Man. The grim costs the most war bonds. But is it worth it for the shotgun? And I don't think
Great.
it is. So we need to research ammo. Right? We need to research something. We need to research
Rupture's
Yeah, right.
eruption has started.
oh, there's a large head.
Prepare for impact.
Sure. I'm not sure.
Extreme temperature detected.
I'm gonna do shot. Shot. I don't have enough. No, we don't. Alright, I am gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a short bathroom break. Bear with me. I'll be back.
Planetary temperature returning to normal. The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Okay, almost back. Gotta go grab some water. Okay. Yeah. Can't resist those breaks. Okay. Well, anybody hanging out still, I appreciate it. If you left, thanks for hanging out while you...
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
I don't know what Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating means, other than maybe everything is fully respawned. Okay. Now. Have some recipes to look at. That's full. Oh, one off. Son of a biscuit eater. Okay. I'll just grab that. Her plant's gonna have, yeah, we finished it. Nice. Serpent root, look at that. 50 toxicity for gaining boost there. Triples natural energy regeneration. Quadruple natural energy. That's what I want to work towards. Okay. So, research, we can analyze these guys. A few more data points. Grab some homemade beef jerky. Snack on. Okay. I want to create that shortcut. Didn't I make this shotgun? There we go. pistol ammo. Under pistol ammo, what does shotgun ammo require? Ooh, calcium powder. We need this. So many shotgun ammo right now. We're doing okay there. Okay. Guy. Get to this as close as I can. So I think this is as close as we can get. Kind of linking up with that. Stable. Yeah, but that's a support pillars. Actually. players are supported. Is that what that means? No, it does not. Okay. Right. Pillar support there, and connected with another building. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, maybe the that's just gotta be a little higher, like steps higher, I think. Okay. That high? Nope, too high. That's a little too high. Or just do supported platform instead of being a freaking idiot. Jump down a little bit. Which is fine. Where the building's not stable there, but can we not connect to a different platform here? Is that what the issue is? If we get rid of that platform, what does this look like? Yeah, that's what I thought. Easily do this. Yeah. So it's gonna be a weird Lego-esque approach here. Just to increase the... Oh my god, what the heck is happening? Breaking the game real good now. Ah, damn. Could technically jump from there, but I want to make this way easier to do. And this really doesn't want to roll up right there. I don't know that that is recognizing that as connected, but recognizing these guys is connected, so that's all that matters. Sweet. Okay, here, area forbidden by corporations, all the way up to there. Okay. Well, I don't know how to describe it, but we managed to make a mountain pass to over here. That's a big deal, thanks to me.
Reloading.
Super good stuff. Expand our inventory so we're capacity for things. I mean, it's looking right now. Body stuff. Perfect. Best landing. Hello. What? Sound was like all around me. That was weird. Inside the rocks. Okay, guess we're just gonna have to let that be as it is.
Changing mags. That was some good training.
Huh. There's another dead body. Up over there.
That's just what I need.
Is it? Is it though? Is it really though? So the dead body seemed to be up here somewhere? Nice, 11 more bonds. It's actually enough to get the first lower level mod. Okay, so that's radioactive. I kind of want to go over here and check out this, but there's also this spot. So we have this shortcut here. I definitely want to check out here. I want to get, man, I don't know. This whole area I haven't seen. It's really cool. It's got all these forests. Look at that outpost over there. that body in the radioactive? It's not.
Come here.
Use shield recharge delay. That's pretty freaking good.
Dehydrated.
Not the time.
Changing mags.
Really curious about how you can go into the radioactive areas. Do you just have to be brave enough to do it?
I need to survive. Acquired.
Need a bunch of experience. So for the survival, 764, one Hydra Bolt gives us 2 experience. That's a lot of experience here. 31, so 62 experience. There. Holly fruit, we were at 824. 826. That's 2 experience as well. Prickler 832. I'm assuming that everything gives 2 experience. 834. Okay. To this body and the corrosion. Sulfur's got pretty nasty corrosion. Body's right on the edge. Here. Soul hearts, that's where they are. Makes sense.
I'm
Sulfur
detecting a caustic hydrogen sulfide gas. I recommend moving away from the gas immediately.
Is that where that body is?
Just what I need.
Not do anything. 838. Grabbing a soul heart is 840, so it's 2 as well, and that's in a really, really, really harsh environment. So even the stuff that's harsh environment, it's 2 experience pop.
I need to survive.
Oh yeah.
Acquired.
You need water.
Oh, nice.
Mike. This forest is pretty wild right here. It's a big forest. Probably a dead body, yeah. Cliff edge or something. Oh, it might be in the cave, actually. Oh no, it's right there. That sucks. Dude fell down the cliff or something. That's super sucky. How do we get to that guy? That's all infected. Or something. Likely fully infected. shot. Pretty bad. It's not dealing much more damage than the pistol. No impact. Dude is right.
I'm taking the meds.
That takes a long time, huh? How do you get there, though? It looked like that was the way to get up there. That definitely was not. We have to go around this way, I guess. Headshot. This place looks epic. This would be a perfect place to put a base that you need to defend against enemies. Find out how to get up there. Probably around over here. I don't have room. Ay, ay, ay. Hydration limit. I'm full up anyway. All the way over here and I'm full up. Let me drop you. There's a lot of you. Natural energy regeneration, 30 toxicity doesn't stack. But I get the energy regen. No. Thinking clear out the infection and then venture through all of this. Like we'll leave and come back and venture this at later.
Reloading. Fuck's sakes, man, really? Changing mags. Reloading. Changing mags.
Really scared to go down here because if I spawn down here, I'm in serious trouble. I feel like I really
Let's see.
have to down here to do this. Scrap that. That's my point. Constantly. Shotgun is proving to be rather useful against large groups like this. It killed a bunch of the smoke. One shot. So that's that sun. And I'm thinking probably going to need to do this. Okay.
Applying med tool.
Something.
Changing mags. Area clear.
Jeebus. Okay.
Changing mags.
Really intense. Oh. Rick? Sworn something was here behind. Ooh. It is not coming from there. Door. swear I hear bugs. Oh yeah. Back.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Just gonna clear the infection out. Ah, yeah. That's all of it right there. Unknown module. Okay. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna listen to this audio.
Get down here! That's an order!
I needed some air. I was suffocating. It's so nice up here.
What are you doing? Don't take that off!
Gotcha.
Research report. Test 1206C ended in failure. Aliens are unaffected by substance. Dosage increased 6 times. Did not change behavior. Substance did not decrease or increase their combat prowess. No biologist but suspect the protein structure could be entirely different from ours. In order to carry out more testing and need access to results of other research from allied bases, Corporal Dreyfus and I are starting to feel the effects. There we go. Starting to feel the effects. Sorry, having some technical difficulties here. Here we go. Lightheaded. Corporal's mental state leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, he took his helmet off. You think the Rupture system exists because you saw videos? What if it was a deep fake? You heard about the people who worked there, maybe even died. How do you know what really happened to those people? Myro showed its hand at 2143. What happened then? What did they try to hide under the cosmic secret when they turned it off? Now they're pretending they're sending another mission. What are they trying to hide? Learn the truth. Go to doestherupturesystemreallyexist.com. Gyro fabricated fake event. Oh, I'm really curious. Does the Ruptura system really exist.com? I'm going to check that here in a second. Okay. Does the Ruptura system already exist.com? Does the Ruptura system already... Oh my gosh. Okay, you got to see this. Can you guys see this? Let's see. I'm not sure if you can. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so it was taken over. So, one, you get rickrolled. So I don't think you can see this for some reason. I can do... Yeah, it won't let you see it. You're just going to have to check it out for yourself. But it's somebody that has a Rickroll video. And then it says, Creepy Jar forgot to claim the URL, so I did before someone with bad intentions could. Write a new entry. There's 9 entries. Okay, Mr. Mayan. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Good morning, everyone. Does the creepy jar really exist? Funny, never thought I would get rickrolled. Super awesome game, by the way. Rupture is a deep fake. Sneaky, sneaky. Fuchs, open your eyes. So I'm reading the comments. There's only 9 entries into that website. But that's cool. Yeah, see, this is why I came in here. Because I knew the planet would try and kill me while I wasn't watching. Molten lava. Well, let's not do that. Molten lava. And molten lava. Oh gosh. I was going to snap a screenshot of that, put it up on Steam. Alright, we cooling down now.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
I mean, kind of. That baby is smoking. Holy crap. Okay. So we got some dead bodies. We got some stuff there. Really cool little Easter egg. We can go down this way and over and just kind of skirt that, I think. Inventory's completely full, so. It's really tempting, but I really don't have any inventory space for any of this. I think I can go that way, but I think I have to go on the left side of the mountain. Oh yeah, there's a dead body up here somewhere. Oh, it must be in the cave itself. No, there's one right here. Increase item drop chance by 25%.
Gotcha.
I was hoping to grab that somewhere. Let's use the Nutrigel and let's grab the item drop chance. And this cave seems to have a dead body as well, easily. Unless it's over here, but I don't see anything. Yeah. Okay. We'll head back. We'll drop these LEMs, and you know, one of the things I'm a little curious about is what am I trying to say? I'm a little curious about if you can combine the LEMs to add to their bonuses that they already have, or if you can scrap them to craft your own LEMs. I'm a little curious if that's possible. I'm not gonna have the space for these guys either. I need to heal. have anything that will heal me that I can use that's like a stack of one thing. I actually do that.
I'm healed.
Why does it have me like spin off to the side, like wiggling my feet back and forth? That's so. I could drop something and then pick it up. I've gotten a few of those though, so I think we'll be okay. Whew, what a trip. That damaged local.
Let's send this. Data collected.
Energy storage. Man. Perfect Nutrigel. 40 calories, 50 hydration. No toxicity. Per plant. Got that. We need oxalate. Serpent root. Glow caps. There's this. We got a couple of those soul hearts. We'll also do that since we can. Some hydrant bulbs to use here. For plant stuff. Okay. This one is max health. This one is firearm swap speed by 35%. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, reduce infection build-up rate by 20%. Shield recharge delay. Item drop chance by 25. Heat corrosion drain build-up rate by 20%. That's a really good one. These are lesser. Right, that's a regular scalper. Lesser. There's gotta be a way to be able to combine alliums together. I mean, there has to be a way to do that. Stamina regen. Yeah, I want to keep that.
Perfect.
Got increased max health. We can do something like pain and heat reduction. I think that really greater swap. So how do we craft better LEMs? That's kind of my question. I don't see any shotgun. I see power shells. Oh wait, no shotgun. Blind. Shotgun requires calcium powder, which requires the what should we call it? Compounder. Products. Furnace, that's what it is.
Selenium has received
Now we
the
have the
products it
furnace.
ordered. They're very pleased. You could become the best crew they've ever worked with.
Just looking at these elements. Capacity. So the thing that I guess I'm looking
Ruptura status, stable. Arcadia status, stable.
is intermediate production building utilizes chemical reactions to make products. I'm not entirely sure what that's trying to do. It's way down there. So I don't know if that combines LEMs or not. I do think that I need to work on getting those. I definitely also need a furnace and some power as well. So what I'll do is put some platforms out here. What's that? Jesus, it's tight or something. I don't understand. Whatever. Okay. Furnace. Go. Fabricator. There's a bunch of those. I'll also have to do something with these guys. Why can't it just go like one square over? One more square over. Why is that such a hard thing for this game to do? Yeah, there we go. There you go. Okay. Right. So, power, which we can do on the side. Solar generator. Power sweet. So the furnace, we need to make calcium powder, which needs calcium blocks. Okay. So the calcium blocks would come from the smelter. Perfect. So the smelter can go there. This guy, short, here's the thing, is in the meteorites, we have a lot of wolfram
nice.
and a lot of titanium. Just go over, go over here, and we can make basic building material. Okay. We can build the smelter. That. Right? Yeah. We can do railing from there to right. Why is that crooked? That shouldn't be crooked. Okay, so we need more power. So we'll go to the solar generator. Generators. Can it fit here? Ugh, these rocks are so slippery sometimes. Yep. Okay, so the smelter needs to make calcium block, but we have to research that. Which is going to require what? Go to the smelter, calcium block, we need 1,000 calcium to do that. This is where going out and doing expeditions, finding calcium, this is where we start stressing our ability to actually keep up with this. This is where this stress starts happening. Is here. Okay, so fabricator, not worried about that. Furnace, I need to make sure it can make calcium powder. So I need 600 calcium block to do that. The smelter, it needs 1,000 calcium. This is all stuff to pay really close attention to. Oh yeah, and I have all these blueprints that I found that I need to make sure I can. Yep. Yep. That. Not sure what this arrow means. No idea. Okay. Yeah, I want item drop chance, I think. Calorie loss, I don't care. Hydration loss. Max health, I don't care. I'm gonna switch over. This is so good. The arm swap speed. Combat 14 to item drop. I think item drop is going to be more important right now. I'm going to do this.
Perfect.
putting a greater helium away here. But I think that's necessary. Just look at that. This way, that away. Ah, right, war bonds. So for the shotgun, what do we do here? Lower damage fall off. More range. Range mod. Short barrel. Wider pellet spread. Smaller, weaker targets. What do we have here? Rapid fire mag. Experimental loading chamber outfitted with cutting edge ALM module. Mag loading module. Provides skilled users the option to use a vastly more efficient, faster reload technique. Seriously, provides the less adept with perplexed looks. Shells seemingly vanish from their grasp. Interesting. Modified internal magazine, accommodate nastiest shredder shotgun, illegal use. So how many? We're missing 3 war bonds. For that, ammo reserve, magazine capacity, reduce spread during movement. I think we should save for the shredder ammo, especially since we're only 3 away. We're gonna do that. And we can probably find some more bonds on some dead bodies, like maybe that one. We're gonna do that. Inventory is nice and small.
Acquired.
There's no way it's this guy. Yeah, I walked right over it. Where? What am I missing? I'm looking at this, so maybe the dead body is up here somewhere. Oh, it's there. Whoa. I didn't know that that was possible. How the frick am I supposed to get that dead body? I see. Okay. Clever. Gonna be a dash jump, essentially.
I can use that.
Modules we need. What is this? Shield by 20. Okay, cool. That is why I love the map. So go, where the hell is the dead body? It's there somewhere. You look around enough, you can find it. Really well hidden and placed. Go faster if it does let you press sideways. While sliding down, you're doing it against a hill, you go much, much faster. Okay. Here, shoddy, this guy, shredder ammo. Confirm. want to grab a couple of these observation stations. And I'll probably grab some meteorites around the area as well and see if we can't get a bunch of calcium. We may have to start in the factory to get the calcium, or at least hit the calcium meteorites that we see at a minimum right now. And that's a definite. Calcium more. How much calcium does this bad boy give? 5. We gotta get 1,000 just to research the blocks, and then we need to make 100 blocks. So yeah, it's a lot. Sure. Stock calcium. Yeah, that's really not taking or not an efficient way of taking calcium. That's definitely something to think about here. All those guys. Yeah, okay. Increase item drop chance by 25%. Eat calcium there. This is calcium. Nope, titanium. This is calcium. Nope, titanium. That's the other thing. Hard to tell the difference between titanium and calcium. Titanium definitely appears more metallic. But like you can't know for sure until you blast it. I already loot this guy. Yeah.
Geoscanner initialized.
Okay. Yeah, not gonna waste my ammo on that's for sure. How fast that little guy ran? Pretty wild.
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
I don't want to go after this other scanner that's over here. Kind of wondering, meteorite-wise, I think the meteorites kind of tell you what they're full of. I haven't really paid attention, so I just want to confirm. So like this would be really high in helium versus anything else. Yep. 8 helium, 7 titanium, and 13 calcium. Okay, that doesn't help. It's a lot more calcium than helium. This big boy would be a lot of calcium, right? Because this is going to be calcium. Yeah. And no helium. It definitely, the color of the asteroids, and this is no surprise, but the color of the asteroids definitely reflects the potential of what is, what's primarily going to come out of that asteroid when you break it. So for finding a bunch of calcium, we may want to, you know, really deal with the asteroids that are calcium colored. This has iron and helium, wolfram and right. So I would assume it's mostly wolfram and helium. Yep. Okay. Checks out. This big boy, I see a lot of calcium there, and whatever the hell that is, titanium, helium, calcium. So I'd expect a bunch of calcium to come from this. Titanium and helium. So yeah, calcium, titanium, helium. And that's like where the color between calcium and titanium is really hard to tell the difference. Okay, let's see if we can't squeeze the time for this before we need to vacate. But I think I have enough to even create. Don't have enough to create a habitat.
Geoscanner initialized.
Changing mags. Watch out.
Definitely does some damage. Shot a lot of ammo.
Scan complete.
Sweet. Okay.
Area clear.
All right. Grab any sacks that we need to. Okay. I think we'll head back at this point. Grab that dead body on the way back. And then call it a night from there. Made quite a bit of progress. We got a shotgun. We were able to upgrade that shotgun. Do some pretty dope damage output. It's very good.
Come here.
We were able to research some
I need to
things.
survive.
I think we found maybe what is the
Acquired.
limit to being able to farm via combat. I don't know. We'll see. This is definitely a kind of thing where you have to be okay with running very, very far for a very long time to get from place to place and have some outposts. So the delivery and retrieval mechanism, like, I can see some things that need to be researched that are like kind of further down the way, where you're kind of needing to use factories to do any, like, but it's relatively simple. Have I gotten this dead body? Yes. I have not gotten that dead body. I'm gonna go for that dead body. It's up there. Oh, you know what? I do. I think this dead body is another one that's like slightly tucked away. That is a massive asteroid. I think this is the biggest asteroid I've seen. That is it here? Seeing what looks like probably calcium or titanium. A lot of calcium or titanium. Helium is from. This is the biggest asteroid I've ever seen. Yeah, this is crazy how big this thing is. There's a huge one over there too. Not a lot of calcium, but a pretty good amount of titanium and helium. This basically helium. This is all 4 as well. Or 3 at least. Bypassing the body, but I see this other giant meteorite and I'm gonna grab it. Calcium. So we're already 14% on the way to the 1,000 calcium. There's something to be said about that. asteroids are going to be a great resource to that. The meteorite parts are also going to be good for that. Nasty water here.
Just what I need.
That looks like calcium. That's titanium. That's titanium. There's calcium there. That's gonna be calcium. Yeah, that calcium. This calcium. Nope, that's titanium. Yeah, see, really fucking hard. Really hard to figure out. There's a big boy. Real big boy. Titanium, calcium. Try and get this guy close enough that if a wave starts coming, we can just bail. But this is a big asteroid that I don't want to skip. Nice, good amount. Calcium. Okay. What is the difference? Titanium? Oh, that's calcium. 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 Okay, there's no difference there, so... Of course, it was all calcium. So at least we're able to figure that out, I guess. Kind of confusing. Snap. Okay. So, smelter to no, make calcium. Almost a third of the way there. That's good. Huh? Ammo. Pills. Poly snacks. Calorie fluid. Yay. Titanium. research it. Reanalyze it. I mean.
Data
33
collected.
pop.
Let's send this.
Recipe station. We're clear. Working on this guy. Fantastic. How many points do we have? We have 500. Not a lot. Something. Alright, we've gotten pretty far, I think. Got enough war bonds and everything. We were able to get shotgun, build up on the shoddy. And the highest damage output for the shotgun. So, yeah, I think that's good. Well, those of you that hung around, stuck it out. Really appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, for hanging out. See you in the next one.